Hi guys, happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday. Oh, fuck. So, okay, I got some, a very, very amazing letter in the mail. The cutest fucking letter in the mail ever. Allie. So, fan mail. And this is seriously the most adorable thing I have ever read. This seriously brought tears to my eyes when I read this. And I just think you are so incredible. You're such a sweetheart, and I'm so... yeah, okay. Okay. It would be awesome if you can open this in a video. Heart, 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 heart. I love all your hearts. I love all your hearts. They are just incredible. You're a darling. Okay. So, dear Ryan, I think you're such a free person. I love your videos. Me and my sister are both spiritual people. I'm 14 and my sister is 11. As I told you before, my sister was suicidal for a while, but now we're both better and clean of cutting. I am telling you this because I feel you yourself have gone through major depression. I have. I just love you and your channel. You've taught me a lot on Shungite and Ouija boards. Me and my sister can't wait to get one. I think my favorite video of yours is your coming out story. Being me, I accept any person for who they are. Gay, lesbian, bi, trans, pan, any. I myself am bisexual. I was just hoping you could channel my Uncle Ronnie. He committed suicide in 2012 or 2013. Oh, he hung himself. That's why me and my sister were suicidal for a while. So it would mean the world to me and my sister. Here are some drawings I made you. Love you, Allie. I send love. Wow. That is seriously incredible. That is seriously an incredible letter. I've never gotten something so incredible and so touching before. I will gladly channel for you. I will definitely channel your uncle for you. So I will have this always close to my heart. It's phenomenal. This is phenomenal. I love it. Wow. That seriously, that shocked me. It was a good surprise, my darling. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for not cutting and being clean of not cutting. That is so important that you don't. I want to see you and your sister. I want to see you guys happy and healthy and just loving life, living life, and loving with all of your heart. And so many good things to you guys. So yes, I will definitely channel your uncle for you. Make sure you ask your parents. Make sure they know what's going on. Did they know that you sent me a letter? Because that is seriously the sweetest thing. Seriously. I'm completely speechless. Very speechless. I did not ever think when I started this I would have such an impact on you. I'm seriously speechless right now. You made my day. You made my year. My entire year. Now it's really, yeah. Alright, little ladies, yes. You got to my heart. You got to my heart. Big time. Big time. So, I love you both. Just tremendously. You're both two incredible, wonderful, fabulous women. And I can't wait to see the impact that you're going to make on the world. And just the love that you're going to spread. And just your creativity, your artwork. Keep going. Keep doing it. It's incredible. It's just so much inside you. You're just so full of love. And I give it all right back. Yes. So yes, I will email you, and I will definitely channel your uncle for you. So maybe give some closure or something, spiritual enlightenment, just maybe that much more closure for the session. So just let me know when you're ready, and I will do it for you. So I literally did cry. That made me cry. Nothing makes me cry. That made me cry. So thank you. That is so sentimental. So sentimental. And your handwriting is just so pretty. So pretty. I love it. I do, I love it. I have your artwork. I have it hung up right there. Right by my sugar skull Ouija. So you permanently are on my wall. Always. So never forget that. And never forget that you can always email me, and I'm always here. If you ever want anybody to talk to, if you ever have any kind of just bad thoughts, or just you need just someone to say, hey, email me. And I am right there. I promise. So, alright. Enough of this. Thank you, ladies, for the amazing letter and for the wonderful drawings. They're incredible. So thank you. I still am speechless. Okay, so God, you guys, you two are making me sad. It's not funny. I love you two to death. That's the best fan mail I've ever... Friend mail. I hate the word fan. Friend mail that I've ever gotten. And it's incredible. I love you two to death. So thank you. Thank you, thank you. I will write you back. I will write you back. So anyways. Okay. Almost done with the Zozo phenomenon. So far, it's incredible. It is seriously incredible. It just sums up exactly what Zozo is. Zozo is the embodiment of everything negative, of the negative side of the Ouija. Everything negative. So, there's one thing though, comparing, especially for traditional witches and different Satanists, demonologists, people that work with the Goshia, necromancy, alchemy, Hinduism, all the different types of religions and faiths. I just think it was really the touchy subject to categorize MaMa with Lilith. I do not see Lilith as being MaMa or having any kind of connection whatsoever with the Zozo phenomenon. I am almost done with the book, and it's still seriously the most incredible book. Literally, like one of the best books I have read to this day. I really do not agree with the merging of Lilith and MaMa and Zozo and the collective consciousness and the different Z entities. I just don't. So for everybody that is working, for everybody that we are working with, our rituals and stuff with Lilith, if you're reading the Zozo phenomenon, just remember that Zozo does mimic Zozo, MaMa, all of those Z entities. They are going to mimic different demons. Lilith, to me, is not a demon. She's a daemon, and demon is actually a guardian spirit. So I do not agree with that, but it's still, I'm not discrediting it at all, because it's still a fantastic book, and it explains Zozo and the entire phenomenon in just layman's terms, and it's incredible. It is really incredible, but that is just the one thing that I wanted to get across. Excuse me. To everybody that has been participating in the rituals, the full moon ones, Lilith is not, no, do not associate her with Zozo or Zaza or MaMa. That is completely, no. We have Zozo way down here, and MaMa and Zaza. And then we have Lilith way up here. Completely different entities. But I do understand the entire concept of trying to bridge the gaps and make a connection with historical and actual, accounts of Lilith and with MaMa. So, but yeah, just for the people that are participating with me in our rituals, just don't let that interfere. Don't let that ruin your concept, your entire view on Lilith, because that is not Lilith. That is not Lilith. And MaMa may mimic Lilith. She may mimic some of Lilith's attributes. The coming at nighttime and molesting men and, the incubus, succubus type ordeal. Yes. I do believe that MaMa could mimic that, but I do believe that they are not the same entities whatsoever, and they have no connection whatsoever. But I find it fascinating that they're still, I can see exactly where it's coming from, and it's really cool. I can see where they merge, and I can see the connection. But still, in my mind, I keep it very separate. Lilith is a divine being, a light being, an inner daemon, a demon, a guardian. And I've never had anything bad, nothing ever with her. She's one of the most amazing spirits that I've ever worked with. So, just don't let that overpower your brain and make you think that Lilith is MaMa or associated with Zozo. Because within my traditions and what I've studied for, 22 years now, no. Lilith's completely different. But it's still seriously phenomenal. Just the different, how Zozo comes through, the different patterns, the repeatedness, the rainbow effect. Everything is incredible. It is very incredible. And I have got to read the book again. I have one more chapter left. I've got to read the book again. I have got to. It's amazing. So yeah, I'm gathering quite a bit from that book. And it's making more sense, what the Zozo thing is. I have some personal opinions, but I won't voice them out of respect, because I do look up to Darren and Rosemary and Karen and the entire Ouija community, being younger, quite younger than most in the Ouija community. Out of respect for my, I don't want to say elders, but respect for my peers, my Ouija family. So I love the book. I love it. It's incredible. Darren, you are going to get the best review. If I can go in and I can use my dad's account even and give you another review. So I really want to give you guys as many reviews as I possibly can, because it's just incredible. It's an eye-opener. And it's not scary. It's not scary. It's bringing out the creativity within myself, and I thank you for that. I thank you for that. It inspired me last night to think back of my days when I was 13, and drinking a little bit of beer and smoking a little bit of pot, going down to the cemetery, playing in the cemetery with the Ouija. All the fun stuff that you used to do when you were a kid. Nowadays, kids like to do drugs and make meth, and I think it's ridiculous. Why can't people go to the cemeteries anymore? Why can't they pick up a book, read a book, fill your body with knowledge instead of drugs, get a piercing, something. Go to the cemetery. Have fun. But yes, that inspired my little short story, Salem Cemetery, which actually turned out to be very... I actually, when I was writing it, I kind of had Darren, I had you in mind, how you would word something, and it flowed easier. It just flowed on automatic typing, I think. I don't know, but it was really incredible. So that book is just fucking incredible. Seriously, it's very incredible, and I am just completely and still just honored to have, you know, a copy of this. So thank you guys. I love it. I do. I really love it. But yes, just for everybody, like the Lilith, just set it aside, because that's not what we're doing, and that's not who we're working with, and that's something that I was afraid that might influence people and then get in the back of their heads. Well, if I honor Lilith, what if MaMa comes through? No, just tell them to go. Shoo them away. Shoo fly. Don't bother me. So yes, Mask Magic though. I still have to pick out my story. I'm going to be looking for masks. I think it's going to be fucking incredible, amazing. I think it's going to be very transformative, merging ourselves with that archetypal energy, bringing it into our bodies, and reenacting an actual folk tale or pagan history. So, I don't know. I'm torn between Lucifer, Pan, the Horn One, the Buka. There's so many different stories. So I've got to pick my story. I've got to pick it good. So yes, a little coffee talk. I want to see what you guys have to say today. But yes, beautiful tragedy. I am so glad that you want to participate in the Mask Magic with us. I think it's incredible. It'll be fun. And, oh, I have to measure myself for your husband. I have to measure my chest. And style and neck and everything, you guys. Dirty minds, all of you. Okay, it's really cold today. I went from like about 90 yesterday to down to 60, 50. It's freezing. So can we say let's get really, really sick again? But yes, I did post the link on Amazon, well, on my public page on Amazon, for you guys to get the book, The Zozo Phenomenon. But again, just be careful. Be very careful. Don't let MaMa make you think that she's Lilith, because she's not. Okay. This is my 100th episode of Coffee Talk. This is my 100th episode. I feel like where's my green screen, you guys? Network? BBC? TV? I want really cool, I want like fireworks going off for my 100th Coffee Talk episode. That'd be really cool, you guys. I'm kidding. You guys are making my videos look extra better. So thank you. Thank you, seriously. I love you guys. Very amazing people to work with. Thank you. Okay, wow, we have a lot of comments. Okay. Hanam Sadek, hello. How are you today? I hope you are doing very well. There are so many orbs floating around. Windows Movie Maker magic. It was supposed to be a nice snow backdrop, and it turned into Orb City. That just goes to show that I cannot do video fucking editing at all. It sucks. I suck at it. So that's why all my videos are very raw and real-time footage. And it's just better that way, I think. Unscripted. Very unscripted. So yes, that's Windows Movie Maker Magic, which I do not use anymore. Terrible program. Donna Kirby. Oh, my darling, I miss you. I need to email you. Okay, I hope you're feeling a little better today. Allergies, I know all too well. It fucking sucks. I am pissed. I know you won't see this until later. You need to take care of yourself and look after yourself. I am one. I know of many that love you and want you feeling your best. Oh, I almost forgot. I received my Shungite bracelet yesterday and I love it. Thank you so much for the link for it. I'm emailing you now. Love you to bits. Did you get your Shungite finally? Yay, I'm excited. That one? That one we match now. We match now. I like it. Yes, I do. I am taking care of myself. I'm resting. I'm resting very well. I have, next week, I get that tooth filled, and everything will be fine. So yes. And I did take some cold medicine, and I don't know. I don't think it's working. They don't work at all. Alright. I will email you, definitely. Definitely, I miss you. Okay. Shaylin Kylie. Hi. How are you? Okay, hi. I know I haven't talked within a week, but I got rid of the guitarist. Oh. He just didn't care about me at all. Well, you know what? Screw him. You deserve 1,000 times better than any man. You will find that man. You are one amazing person. And yeah, screw him. I'm better than that. So I found this goth bisexual. God's very cute. I learned that he was an agnostic, and I literally went crazy in my brain, saying and thought, I am going to marry this boy, and nothing is going to stop me. Aw. He does have problems with self-motivation and willpower when it comes to doing witchcraft. I'm trying to revamp his energy and get him back on track because I can tell there is a decrease in energy, both physical and mentally. He is also so underweight that he weighs less than me. Wow. He even tells me he doesn't have any dreams, so prophets doesn't have truth in the Ouija board. Say he is moving the planchette subconsciously without notice. Yes, I thought this was bull, so I don't have a bit of understanding of what was going on. He just didn't notice that he was channeling his energy into it. Yes, this is what happens. That's what happens. I really am trying my best to get him in a good place, but he is constantly suppressed by family issues. Doesn't have a job, lives an hour away, but I don't have a vehicle. But at least he still wants to live, which is the greatest gift of all. Ooh, I was really getting a lot of people wanting to be with me, and I was kind of overwhelmed, but I found one. And then I became friends with so many others that were witches too. And I was wanting to go out and see them and so much more. I was literally everywhere. That's incredible. Shit. Yeah, sorry you guys, ashes. Like, wow. That was bad. Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible that you're helping him. Can you do Reiki? Like, place your hands on him. Does he believe in Reiki? Place your hands on him and just let the life force energy flow into his body and see him being happy and healthy. And you can even do it long distance. And just get him a picture of him in your mind and see him engulfed in just health and happiness and having a job and getting on the right path and getting on track again. And that is so sweet. That is seriously amazing that you're helping him as much as you possibly can. That makes me proud. That is awesome. Aw, screw the guitarist. You'll find better, and you did. So, I think you're doing well. Thank you for that amazing story. Or your comments. I love that. Aw, that is sweet. I love seeing people come together and be happy and love each other and all that mushy stuff. But not for myself, no. I just like to see other people happy. If I'm happy, I'm useless. If I'm not sick, or if I'm completely happy, I'm useless. I have to have something going on up here, something screwy going on to have any kind of creativity. So, but I seriously think that's incredible. You're one amazing person. I love that comment. Alright. CN Cubbing. Hey, I'm just wondering, but are you a Satanist? No, I am not. I'm not a Satanist, but I have many friends that are, and I love them with all my heart, and I respect them to no end. Some of them are the most amazing people in this world. The people that go to church will talk about you behind your back. They will take that knife and stab you as hard as they can. And then you have your Satanist. They're not going to do that shit to you. I just think it's incredible. But no, I'm not a Satanist. Nope. I do really love Luciferianism. I love demonology. I'm very into all of it. I do love reading about it, but no, I'm not. Cool comment. Oh, I take it because of the Baphomet. Baphomet is actually not, it was originally not a satanic symbol, but the Satanic Church adopted it. So it really is a universal symbol for the Knights Templar. Oh God, a lot of different faiths and religions. So yes, very cool. I like it. Okay, Get Sacred 666. I like that. I like that screen name. Are you a gay or a bi? Your voice, it's like an old woman, and you are a man. Okay, what? Are you a gay? A gay? A gay. I prefer to be called a human. You can refer to me as a hybrid male alien from Venus, if you want to. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes I channel my grandma. I do. When I'm oh, you're with the Ouija session right there. Okay, I see what video you're watching. I don't know. Maybe I channeled my grandma. I don't know. I trans-channel when I do the Ouija, so I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. If you don't like it, then just go away. Still a very cool screen name. Very cool handle. Wicked Witch. Hi. Oh, I just love you to death. I love you to death. You are so fabulous. Hey, my friend. I have to go down and get cigs, because coffee is not good without them, in my opinion. Oh my God. Coffee and cigarettes go hand in hand. You cannot have one without the other. Totally agree. God, I love you. You are just, you're reading my mind. Alright. And yes, love that spirit world demons. Hee hee, much love to you, Ryan. I love you to death. I do. I think you are one incredible human being. And I love reading your comments. And I love chatting with you. You're full of knowledge. And I love to just soak up all that knowledge. You are incredible. Thank you. Beautiful tragedy. Hi, my darling. Okay, it's over 110 degrees regularly here now. Oh my God, it's like 50 degrees here. I'm freezing. I'll have to wear it at night. LOL. I know, now I'm thinking that everything that I ordered that's super tight and spandex and latex and pleather, and I'm like, shit. It's gonna like melt to my skin when it gets like up in the 90s again later this week. I'm gonna be pissed, but it's gonna look good, so. I love you so much. Okay, beautiful tragedy. Yes, he's anxiously awaiting the measurement. LOL, I love you. Ha. Well then. No, I'm kidding. I'll get myself measured for your husband, I promise. You're making my tooth hurt. Quit it. Okay, beautiful tragedy. I emailed the Shungite people and still have no response. I emailed my manager for you. And he's looking into it. Okay, beautiful tragedy. I plan to participate in mass magic. Oh, yes, thank you. It's gonna be incredible. Do you need measurements? I love you to death. I seriously hope your husband finds this is just as funny as I do. Wow. That's crazy. Beautiful tragedy. Natural superpowers instead of supernatural powers. Yes, I think they're natural. I hope they are. I know they're not supernatural. Lord. That's funny. That was funny. Yes. I do. I like that. No, they're natural. You're born with it. I think. Anyway. Okay. If not, then any answer that I don't know to any question will be aliens. From Venus, hybrid. Oh, wow. Okay. You are just too much. That's great. I feel 1,000 times better than I did when I started the video from all the laughing. Thank you. Julius. Hello. I like the name. Is it bad that I knew his last name was Quentin? No. It's probably just your subconscious mind picking up on the session. If you were that into the session, then yes, you can pick up on what it's going to say. I do it quite often. I'll think of something. My grandma will spell it out. Sometimes I'll be thinking of something and she'll spell something completely different out. So, don't know. Don't know. Oh, Julius. I mean, when the spirit moved the dial of the planchette to the Q, I automatically knew that its last name was Quentin. Subconsciously, I don't know. I don't know how that works. It's your subconscious mind. The mind is very powerful. Very, very powerful. So, it's all having to do with the subconscious. And the universal, basically the universal fucking web of life. The theory that we're all connected. So that's what I would think. And that's what I would, honestly, that's what my gut says. I think that's very cool that you guys can pick up on stuff like that. That just shows that you're open. Very open. Lorna is an alien. Hi, my love. He hasn't bragged, so okay whatsoever. He just told me once and I remembered it for the longest time. Almost 2 years ago he told me. Oh, God. I don't know. Try to talk to his parents? I don't know. Try to get in contact with him somehow? I mean, anything to just... I don't feel like anything's wrong. I don't feel like anything is seriously wrong. Do you? Because I don't. I hope, you know, I don't feel like anything's wrong, so just try to get in contact with his parents or somebody that is close to him, maybe. Just to kind of get him, maybe, to come out of the woodwork. Maybe he's just hiding. Maybe he's just depressed. I don't know. I hope what we're both thinking is not what happened. But again, I don't think it is. I don't feel death. No, I don't feel death. Not at all. Lorna is an alien. Hi. I gladly give away useless information. You're not useless information. That is amazing information. You are informing everybody. And look how many people like your useless information. You're teaching people. You even taught me a few things that I didn't know. So yes. It's fun, LOL. Yes, it is. I love reading all of your comments, my dear. I love them. And the Japan, I love Japan. I love everything having to do with Japan. The anime, even the Japanese porn stars are gorgeous. Everything with Japan. Very, very into it. Like I said, this is where this came from. Japan, specially tailored. I love it. I love Japan, Tokyo, all of it. I would love to travel there one day. Lorna is an alien. Sharks, fish, and crabs are the reason why I don't go to the beach. Sharks. I'm scared of sharks. Great white. Jaws. I can't. I won't get into the ocean, ever. Never. I know Jaws is out there, and I know he's going to eat me. And I know that is how I will die. That is the oceans will swallow me whole, and Jaws will eat me. I know that's how I'm gonna die. I just know it. But it's not gonna happen for a very long time. Because I will never be getting into the fucking ocean. Lorna is an alien. Today turned out completely shitty and heart-shattering. Beautiful tragedy and Lorna. All I can do is just give you my good energy and good thoughts. And pray. And prayer. So, just don't overreact, jump to conclusions. Just wait and see if anything happens or if he comes around. Please. Okay, Brian Bloodrain, hello today, how are you? I really hate my phone. Comments aren't written how I want them. They look perfectly fine. You can construct a proper sentence with your phone. You're perfectly fine. Brian, yeah, hi Brian Bloodrain. And also because of these infinite parallel universes within the multiverse itself, every sentient being has nearly infinite amount of doppelgangers. With this fifth hyperspace are composed of identical parallel universes in 6th dimension, our individual multiverse. That is the most incredible thing I've ever fucking heard in my life. Keep posting. I'm absorbing. I love it. It's incredible. I want to meet my doppelganger. I do, and I can still see my doppelganger, or my parallel life, happening in Spirit Stone. Spirit Stone. In that dimension. It's incredible. It's weird, but it's incredible. I like it. I do. I love your information, so thank you. Brian Bloodrain. And I say it because parallel universes have parallel opposite outcomes. Oh yes, the different, okay. I completely get that one. Good. Okay, Brian Bloodrain. Can't talk. Doppelgangers are possible, but in simpler terms, it's your parallel self. It would be a real doppelganger. It would be a real doppelganger would it be if your parallel self from a parallel universe were to physically come to this universe? Especially if it looks exactly like you. In my parallel universe, my different dimension, yes, it's me. It's completely me. Everything, hair, everything. And it's very strange. I kind of want my doppelganger to come into this reality. I think that'd be amazing. That'd be fun. I'd probably have sex with myself. Ew, no, I wouldn't. I don't have time for that. Okay, EBKJ. Hi. McJuggernuggets killed his dad, and if you don't know who that is, he's a famous YouTuber, Twitch streamer. He shot his dad with a magnum. I am not watching anybody die online. No. That's just, that makes me want to throw up. I can't. I don't do death, even though I channeled the dead. That's just, no. No, that's how my grandma shot herself, in the heart. So I can't, it'll trigger me. Okay, Brian Bloodrain, pause the video at 4:29-ish before you explain what Zozo is. Zozo is the collective consciousness composed of the fears of people who don't know much about the Ouija, or think it is evil. Bingo. You are 100% correct. Fucking right on. I love it. Brian Bloodrain. If YouTube is changing, it must be sending awakening as well. I'm on my cell phone, so I can't see the changes on YouTube. Well, it better hurry its fucking ass up and ascend for the better. Oh, you're crazy. You're fun. Falcon Moon. I love it that you are just you. Thank you. You're very rad. Thank you. I can't help it. I'm just me, myself. I don't know. Okay. 90s Psycho. I need to get that book. Yes, you do. You will love it. Guaranteed. You will love it. Shout out, May Marie. Hi. I hope you are very well today. I hope you are well. Brittany Shungite. Hi, my dear. It's been like forever. 300 years? 400? Alright. Heart. You're so beautiful. And look at you, my darling. You are just seeing a reflection of yourself. Aw. You're a darling. I love you to death. I do. Seriously incredible. Okay. Cassandra Webb. Hi. Okay, the only rule I know of that you didn't, or that you did that you are not supposed to do is ask them how they died. It can bring the spirit back to the time of their death, and they can relive it to an extent, and it can anger them, but I don't have as much knowledge with the Ouija board. So can I be really wrong? But I just wanted to put my thoughts out there. Naturally, being a human being, you're going to want to ask a new spirit how they died. I believe I don't know if they relive. I don't think they can relive it. I don't think it triggers anything. Because I have asked my grandma numerous times, and I continue to ask her about why she did what she did. And she never has a problem answering me. So I don't know. It's a good question. It's a very good question. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe some of them can actually relive it over and over and over. And they review it until they can actually incarnate again. And I don't know. I really don't know. That's a very good question. I like that question. Darren Brumfield, LOL, you truly are. What? What am I? Thank you? Thank you, thank you. Thank you for that comment. Thank you. Courtney Hugh. Ryan, you are so fabulous. You are too. I'm just reflecting, you guys. What you see is a reflection. Very, very much so. You're a sweetheart. Okay. Claire. Hi, Claire. I love you too. Okay. EBKJ. Hi. How are you today? How are you today? Okay. Alright, guys. That's it for today for Coffee Talk. Very long video. Very long video. Wow. Again, Allie, thank you. That meant the world to me. That meant the world to me. Again, go pick it up. The Zozo Phenomenon. Darren Evans, Rosemary Ellen Gilly, and a very, very amazing foreword by John Zappis. Incredible. Incredible. So, make sure you get that book. Make sure you go to Amazon and you give Darren, Rosemary, and John incredible ratings, or I will find you. And yes, the Shungite, everything is going amazing. I'm actually feeling a lot better from the Shungite. I'm wearing it more. I've been drinking a little bit, so it is actually improving my allergies. Last night I took a cotton ball, soaked it with Shungite water. It went around my eyes, and they felt so much better. It took away all the tension, like the tension right here where your adenoids are. All the tension, all of it. My nose was completely dried. So I took a Q-tip, a little bit of Shungite water, just barely, just enough to get to about right up into here, where the nose is pierced. Today, everything is draining, so it's incredible. I did not know Shungite would do that. It's literally draining my sinuses. And I actually took one piece of Shungite, a little tiny piece of Shungite rock, and I took my mortar and pestle and I crushed it. And then what I did, I took a tiny bit of Shungite water, took my dropper, dropped it on there. I don't know what I used. A toothpick. Very carefully I swirled it up, and it created like a paste for my tooth. Stuck it up there. Took away the pain instantly. Better than any kind of over-the-counter pain medicine, any kind of prescription pain medicine. And I slept like a baby. It was incredible. The best night's sleep ever. And no toothache today. So, the Shungite is incredible. It's very incredible. That is it, and it's helping to get rid of all of the blockages up here and just making everything better. So, alright guys, I gotta get going. I have to mow. So, yes, I'm very glad that you guys are excited for Mask Magic as much as I am. I am too. So yeah. Alright guys, everybody have a great day. Happy Tuesday. And I'll see you all for Witchy Wednesday tomorrow. I send you guys all my love. All my love. I love you guys so much. You're the most incredible people on here. So, alright guys, I love you all very much. Everybody have a great day. Enjoy your day. So, I will see you all tomorrow for Witchy Wednesday.